right, man, let's talk about dudes, man, being socially awkward and not having those social skills. You hear some of these dating coaches out here, giving practice points to guys saying that first you start off talking to three random people or three random guys and trying to have a conversation with them. And then you graduate to talking to women and saying hi to three or four women till you get confident. I mean, social skills, man, if you don't develop them, in early on, and you don't know how to communicate, man, it's gonna be hard unless you are very, very good looking or a very attractive guy. And I would love to hear the percentage of numbers on how many women approach guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have a whole bunch of women that's non, and they consider what it really is, they non-traditional and traditional. They'll say, I got my own money, my own bag, I'm a boss bitch and I can do it my own. But then in the same breath, they'll say, well, I want to be taken care of, or I'm not approaching a guy, or I'm not proposing to a guy. A guy got to approach me, or I'm just going to be lonely. There you go. So you got a lot of women that's hybrid. They non-traditional and they traditional, which is just stupid and confusing, right? So, and you can spot these socially awkward guys too, man. Guys that's quiet, that don't say much, that don't have much conversation. Who don't have much conversation. So yeah, you can spot these people. You can spot these people, and at the end of the day, we know them. Guys is quiet, and it's just like you have to have social skills. And I feel like if you haven't developed social skills by the time for you to want to be interested in women, I really think it might be a lost cause. It might be a lost cause. You can't communicate. If you have an issue with communicating with the fellas, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. If you can't hold a conversation communicating with the fellas, it ain't got to be about sport. It could be with anime. It could be communicating about stocks, bonds, investments. It could be communicating about colleges and universities. It could be communicating about a trivia question you seen on Jeopardy. If you can't communicate and can't hold, and you just awkward, and them type of dudes, I kind of stay away from. So I can imagine how women are. Like, guy that's shy, that can't communicate, who always got his head down. You can always tell they're socially awkward. It's in a body structure. You know what I'm saying? They slumped over. They quiet. Like they could be in a room and it's no corner, but it's still like they're in the room. If you don't have the social skills, man, whew, and how would you go building those, man? I would go try to join a book club. You know what I'm saying? I would try to join some type of gaming club, book club. But having that mouthpiece, man, is half the way. When you communicating in interviews, job interviews, you communicating in interviews for your business, it's all about communication and how to talk. And part of the social skills needed out here, let's just get back to talking about women. Women love guys who know shit. This is why, Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, was no shortage of women for them. Even that dude, Brother Polite, Dr. Umar Johnson. Women love guys that know shit or seem like they know what they talking about. So part of the social skills is the hardest part, personally, for me. Me personally, I'm not a technology dater per se. I'm not, like, what do you DM a girl? That's my thing. They say, I'm tired of people saying, hi, what's up? How you doing? Like, you can be witty and be like, it's different when you're on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? You might see a chick put a story up there, and she might have her tongue out. You be like, man, why don't you put your tongue back in your mouth or whatever? You know what I'm saying? You can say stuff like that, but I just prefer to do it in person. So the hardest part really is probably just breaking the ice. You know what I'm saying? That's the hardest part. Personally. You know, you can always start off witty with a joke like, I seen you looking at me. Stop looking at me. She be like, boy, nigga, stop. I'm like, man, whatever, man. You know what it is, or what's your name? Like, simple as that. So, but yeah, once you hook them, man, it's about what you know, bro, and letting them talk. And you gotta have a peripheral of knowledge, man. You gotta be able to talk about different things. Do you know when a girl like asks you a question when y'all conversating, like, have you heard of, I don't know, have you heard, I don't know, you know who Julia Roberts is? You're like, oh yeah, I remember her, or Sandra Bullock. Yeah, she was in this, and that, and third. And I mean, they love guys who know things and can communicate. And one of the things about guys that have social skills is confidence. When they talk, it's confidence. When they talk, you understand what they saying. They're not slurring. They're not speaking too fast. And if they speaking fast for a reason. It's all by design. And when you awkward and you look creepy, socially awkward and creepy go hand in hand. And I always tell y'all this with women, bro. And women may not even be aware of this, right? But most women who are of age, they're aware of this. 3 things that a woman wants when she meets you, bro. It's 3 things she wants. When she decided she want to, go invite you in for a conversation, or go out to drinks, go out to eat, whatever you're doing, or she interested, man, one thing she want. She want to feel comfortable around you. She want to feel protected around, protected. She want to feel like she's safe. You know what I'm saying? And, well, basically, them the main 2, to be honest. Safe. She want to feel comfortable, safe, and really, she want to, socially have a good time with you, have a conversation. If you could make a woman feel at least those 2 things, bro, and then you clean cut, you good. You good. You good. If you can make them feel in that pocket, safe, comfortable, you clean, your breath clean and all that type stuff, and your breath smell good, everything A1, that's half the game won right there, fellas. So yeah, when you socially awkward, bro, when you weird and you scared to talk and you scared to stand out, you ain't confident, you ain't gonna get many women, bro. You ain't gonna get many women. Even the women, check this shit out real quick. And I'll do parts to this. Even the women that's socially awkward, they not even gonna want you. So the women that's socially awkward, not even gonna want you. You be like, man, that's crazy. So the women that's shy, socially awkward, they not gonna want you neither. You know what I'm saying? So any woman you get like that, bro, it's probably really you paying for it, or she below grade. Even a socially awkward woman is still dealing with a certain caliber of dude. A certain social caliber of dudes. And a lot of dudes socially use it. And I feel like if you around 30, 25, I'll be nice, say you 30 and you ain't got no social skills at this point, it's just a wrap. At that point, you got to just have money. At that point, you just got to have status. And most of those guys who socially awkward, they end up getting status and money. They end up getting money and that comes with status, and then, you go from there. But yeah, man, you got to be socially inclined out here, man. You got to be able to talk and be confident. That's what women want. Women want confidence. So I said you got to be, when you get with a woman, she want to be safe, protected, and you want her to be able to respect you. Once you got her feeling comfortable, safe, and she respects you, man, you're pretty much in the game, bro. All you got to do is listen to see if she worthy going to the next step. But hey, I'll turn this into a part 2 or 3 part series. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Want to donate to the channel? Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.